Hello everyone, it's June 7, 2010. It's Roxanne, Grinage, HigherLyrics.org. We're downtown today at our federal courthouse. It's the James A. Fern U.S. Courthouse. I just wanted to give you a feel, a visual. Well, Philadelphia is beautiful historically, the architecture anyway, but this is the actual courthouse. I just came out, I just filed our 3rd Circuit Court of Appeals order from the May 11, 2010 order of Honorable Mitchell S. Goldberg in favor of official corruption, fraud, forced commerce, extortion defendant Timothy E. Pacente, Esquire, PC. Now I'm going to go down one block where Independence Mall is and show you the writing on the building about our Constitution and our constitutional rights. As I say, Philadelphia is rich in history, and if there's any hope whatsoever of families restoring our Commonwealth of constitutional Pennsylvania rights to protect, nurture our families and guard our educations and careers and our U.S. constitutional rights, it's right here in Philadelphia, the seat of the Constitution and independence. There they go. That's our constitutional rights right there, written on the building. It can't get any more obvious. All right, I'm just going to skip all that, skip the cover letter. You can hear the full cover letter and full notice of appeal, including service copy to the appellee and Eric Holder, Attorney General, U.S. Department of Justice. But here's the content of the appeal. Notice of appeal. Oh, you can hear that on my blog talk radio shows, and you can see a link to the full document at HigherLyrics.org and some of my YouTube videos as well. YouTube.com/HigherLyrics, HigherLyrics.org, HigherLyrics. Notice of appeal. United States Court of Appeals, 3rd Circuit, U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of Pennsylvania. Full caption in District Court as follows: Roxanne Grinage versus Fern Caplan, Esquire, et al. District Court docket number 209 CV 04119 MSG. This appeal is from May 11, 2010 order regarding official corruption, fraud, forced commerce, extortion, perjury, defendant Timothy E. Pacente, Esquire, PC, and no other party in District Court action 209 CV 04119 MSG. Copies have been provided for appellee Timothy E. Pacente, Esquire, District Court Judge, 3rd Circuit Court of Appeals, and attorneys of record. Notice where we are. You see that? That's our Constitution. Notice is hereby given, and this is June 7, 2010. This is Roxanne Grinage, HigherLyrics.org. Notice is hereby given that Roxanne Grinage doing business as Higher Lyrics Administrative Services appeals to the United States Court of Appeals for the 3rd Circuit Court from order of Honorable Mitchell S. Goldberg, MSG, entered in this action on May 11, 2010, in accordance with pages 36, 37, and 38 U.S. District Court PAED Clerk's Office Procedural Handbook, Rule 10 and Rule 11 of Federal Rules of Appellate Procedure and Internal Operating Procedures, and swears appellant can provide U.S. Court of Appeals for the 3rd Circuit form of briefs, compliant, itemized, factual examples of why the District Court's record does not truly disclose what occurred in the District Court. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant to throw that down so my hands could be free with that. I can't go down. Okay. Honorable Mitchell S. Goldberg's order of May 11, 2010 censors, misconstrues, and falsely reflects lawful filings with proof exhibits and correspondence starting 9/10/2009 through date of appealed order and continuing through 6/4/2010. Turning the page, turning the page. Docket discrimination Manipulation imposed prejudicially by the district court provides itemized factual examples which reveal a modus operandi systematically practiced in the U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of Pennsylvania, which forsakes 28 U.S.C.S. 453 solemn oath of justices and judges and judicial oath canon 2B outside influence, to deliberately misconstrue and falsify nature of suit and cause of action claimed by federal crime victim witness plaintiffs pro se who submit complaints of official corruption, fraud, forced commerce, extortion, and perjury committed by the district court's corrupt attorney, state judge colleagues, and criminally behaving employees of a federally funded state agency, City of Philadelphia Department of Human Services, DHS. This appealed MSG order of May 11, 2010 is actually related to U.S. District Court PAED 209 CV 05448 BMS and 210 CV 00179 MSG, all related official corruption, fraud, forced commerce, perjury, pro se federal crime victim witness pro se plaintiff complaints, treated by the district court with decisive prejudice in favor of protecting official corruption, fraud, forced commerce, perjury, extortion, state court position colleagues of Eastern Pennsylvania courts and the child abuser, personal injury, inflicting beneficiaries of 24 felony crimes shown to Honorable Mitchell S. Goldberg, which occurred in state court having no municipal, state, or federal legal jurisdiction, and decisively, repeatedly, and prejudicially enforced and reinforced by Honorable Mitchell S. Goldberg, resulting in false arrest, false imprisonment, prolonged child abuse, verified exacerbated child maltreatment, child abuse, personal injuries, theft of education, careers, and business earnings suffered by Roxanne Grinage, Willie Brownson, Lorraine Grinage, Ezekiel Zakael Brown, Ariel Roxanne Brown, and no less than 32 Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, working class, student, entrepreneurial, and impoverished families, documented by Roxanne Grinage doing business as Higher Lyrics Administrative Services and Roxanne Grinage doing business as U.S. Citizens Public Docket Database, to have suffered CPS corruption in government, child slaughter, U.S. economy fraud, court reform, state of emergency in U.S. United States District of Pennsylvania. Dated, you can see it's dated June 7, 2010, signed by me, Roxanne Grinage, appellant, pro se, Higher Lyrics Administrative Services, P.O. Box 22225, Philadelphia, PA 19136. And I did indicate on the cover letter to the clerk to please note change of service address. Please note change of address. It's Higher Lyrics Administrative Services, P.O. Box 22225, Philadelphia, PA. But I bet you a dime to a donut. Check out all three of these related dockets, and the address will still be the old address, 8239 Frankfurt Avenue. Okay, God bless everyone. Look out for this. We're having an emergency blog talk radio show today, 2 p.m. and continue. Momentum has picked up here in the Eastern District of Philadelphia. Families are mobilized. A new civil rights movement is underway where families fight back, say no more DHS demonic horror stories. Our letter to Eric Holder, our intervention request, emergency intervention request to the U.S. Department of Justice, sent certified mail, has been received. Tracked and received, and it's being read on the Blog Talk Radio show today. Higher Lyrics is born to serve on Blog Talk Radio. God bless everybody. Love and respect, Roxanne Grinage.